I'm going to show you how to generate 500 emails for your restaurant with a $500 budget. You're going to be doing this using Facebook Ads Manager, so make sure you have a Facebook Ads account. My name is Omar Presswich. I'm the owner of Fruit Stand Studios, and this is a strategy that we've created and used for one of our clients, Melty, and we've applied this for every one of their store openings, and we've been able to successfully generate 500-ish emails for their store before they open up or as they're opening up with this $500 strategy. If you're trying to generate more emails or you're just curious on how to generate better ads for your restaurant, follow along, and this is how we're doing it. And if you're curious about hiring us, go ahead and send us a little message. So in this video, we're going to go over 4 quick things. Number 1, you're going to want to generate your Toast email link or get that link, Toast or Clover, whatever it is that you're using. 2, you're going to want to use Canva or ChatGPT for design. Really simple, really cheap. 3, like I said, you're going to want to use Facebook Ads Manager because we're going to go and set up the ads there. And then 4, we're going to create the ad and we're going to launch it. The best part is if you do this successfully and you do it right, you will see results right away and you'll be able to decide which ad set you should spend the most of your money on. So let's roll. Number 1, you're going to want to go to your POS system. We're using Toast, so we're going to go to Toast. Now, what you want to do is when you open up your POS system, Toast, you go to marketing, and then you go into actions, and you want to go to marketing sign up link. Download the QR code if you want, but most importantly, you want to make sure that you test it. The reason why we recommend going this route is because there's no room for error from when your customer clicks to where you want them to go. And as soon as they enter in their email, you have their email and it immediately puts them in your system. That's why I really suggest going this route and not trying to get them to go to your website or anything else. It really simplifies the process. In my opinion, this is equal to having a customer come into your store and manually putting their email in your POS system. This is just the digital way of doing it. So this is what we recommend. But that's step 1. You get your email link and you know what you want. Step 2, the design process. And what you want to design is you want to design for the offer to get the email. In this case, we want to give away a 4-cheese classic. So if you don't have a designer, if you're not sure what to do, if you just have pictures, whatever it is, start with ChatGPT and or Canva because there's plenty of free resources. So let me show you on ChatGPT, and I'm just going to say, please help me create a 1-by-1 ad creative for my restaurant. I don't know how to spell restaurant. Restaurant. Our offer is a free 4-cheese classic in exchange for their email. It's to join our Melty newsletter. That's basically it. I want the colors to fit our brand, which is yellow and white, soft, black, and a hint of mint. A hint of teal mint, I guess. And let's see. Here is a reference image of our logo. And then we just upload the image. And here's one that we shot today of the store. I'm just going to do that and then hit start. This is like the simplest way. It might just give me an idea. It might be cool, it might not. And while this generates, I'm going to go to Canva. And right here, again, we're just going to go to Square because that seems to be the best source for ads still, even though I think a 4x5 is better. But we just open up this, and what we're going to do is, I mean, there's so many templates. There's one right here that says coming soon. let's just do, I'm going to search collage or food. Actually, let's just search food and see what happens. Let's go to, see, look at all these different ones. This one's fun. Instead of let's do lunch, we're going to say coming soon. Coming soon. And this we're going to replace with some of our foods. But because our sandwiches, I know it'll be better if we do it from the bottom. We're going to go here. And I'm actually going to cheat because I've already done a few of these. So I'm just going to go here to one of our other designs. And that's the best part about Canva, is once you have designs, you just copy and paste from one of your others. So where were we? Right here. Beautiful. Copy, paste. And now we're cooking. Move it up like this. So if you're not a designer, I mean, look how simple this is, and I'm just taking someone else's idea. What I do, I mean, I actually really like that orange color, to be honest with you. Since this is not our brand colors, even though it's a fun font, Mango AC, we'll keep that in mind. We're going to go here to Museo because this is our font. And we are going to go to Museo 1000. Kind of like that. Looks good. This, this is just to give you the idea. And then I already have our designs for the free 4-cheese classic, but it was all made on this. So the example is, just so you know, so you have it. And this is why I recommend Canva. You can see all of these designs and you just kind of copy and paste and copy and repeat. Here it is. Free 4-cheese classic when you join our melt. Free 4-cheese classic when joining the Melty newsletter. Join today. So we have different options and we made it on this. That's the best part about it. Use Toast for everything. You have your link. You go to your, what you do is you go to your welcome emails. In this case, I'm just going to show you what ours looks like because it's currently active. And I'm going to go to automated campaigns. And what we're going to do is the welcome one right here, which is, again, emails are clients, which is the best part. Or emails are leads, emails are customers. Welcome to the fam. Enjoy this 4-cheese classic on us. We hope to make all your grilled cheese dreams come true, starting with this 4-cheese classic. Free email melt. That's the code. That's everything. So as soon as someone sees our email and they click on that link, it takes them, it sends them this email. That's why we want to use Toast. So this is just to show you the example of what you're building and what you're trying to get to. Let's see what ChatGPT did. Look. Free 4-cheese classic, join our Melty newsletter. That's kind of fun. Didn't really do what I wanted it to do compared to what we did using Canva. So this is what we made, and this is what ChatGPT made. Still cool, but like I said, this is a tool for you to just learn how to do it. You could literally just say remove all text and just give me the sandwich, please, and see what happens. Now that you've got your link, now that you've got your design done, now that you've got your welcome email template done, which is done on Toast, you're ready to set your ad. So open up Facebook on your page, go to your Meta Business Suite, and then go to Ads Manager, and then you want to click on Campaigns. That's going to open up your campaigns. So I've got all these running, but we're just going to focus on right now the one that we're building and the one that we just started. This is not a way to grow your Instagram followers or anything like that. This is literally you're building your email list this way. So I look at it as just a good way to get advertisement for your store on Facebook and Instagram. And at the same time, you're building your email list the same way if someone came to your store and typed in their email. So this is what we recommend. Let's see ChatGPT just did exactly what I wanted it to. It removed this the text. And so, like I said, let's do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to download this. Thank you. And what we're going to do is we're going to go here to this Melty newsletter, and I'm going to show you guys, if you didn't know what to do, you could just come here and let's delete this. Let's go to upload, and then let's upload that image that we just down. Let's do both. Show you guys. This one's probably going to be better. Boom. So what we're going to do is we're going to change this to this. Probably change this to white. FX none. This to white. And there you go. If you don't know how to design, this is an example using ChatGPT and Canva. Look at that, Sonia. Look what it did before. This, and then remove it. So we got that. If you want to use it, this is just an example. Yeah. And then what you want to do is with ChatGPT, because you're going to do your ad set, is you want to now say, can you write some ad copy for me? A headline and some call outs. And see what it does. And the way that you set these up is really, really simple. So what you want to do is you go to ads right here, and you want to do create, and then you want to do, what we're doing is a traffic ad. Traffic is where you get link clicks, landing page views, Instagram profile visits if you want to grow Instagram. But what we're doing is we are focused on landing page views. And that landing page is where we get our signups. So once you hit continue, you want to go into manual traffic campaign, which is what we did. And then you want to title this. So we're going to title this FSS Melty AZ email sign up test, just to show you guys. And then we're not doing anything with these. We're just going to hit create. We're going to hit next, and we're going to create this. So this is where all the different ad sets come in. So we're going to do this one, and we're going to call this email sign up rod 18 to 55. The reason why I don't like to go a little bit older than that is because I feel like the older you get into that older age groups, you will get tons of emails, but maybe they won't be the best emails. So that's up to you. You can leave it totally open, and you'll find that the age group will weigh heavily on the older side. But if you do like 18 to 55, you know that these are the customers that you want frequenting your store. Then you do your address. So in this situation, let's go here to Mesa, Arizona. Where's that address? Right here. Copy. And okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to set our daily budget, just for the sake of it, whatever. Let's do $10 just to kind of give you guys an example. What you're going to see here is estimated reach and link clicks, and that's going to change based on what we do on this. So select an end date. So if this is for email signups, you just can keep it running. It's up to you if you want to change it. The locations, we're going to go here, and then Arizona. Mesa, Arizona. South. Mesa, Arizona, and we found it. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do like a 7-mile radius from that store. I'm a big runner, so I know how far like a 5-mile radius is. So 7's pretty good distance. And so you can see right here a 7-mile radius from that store, super broad audience. You're getting about 1,000 people to 3,000 people reach, and anywhere from 32 clicks to 99 clicks. Now, before we change any like age groups or anything, I recommend that you go into placements and you actually edit this, and you go into manual placements. And the reason I recommend that is because you'll see that the reach and clicks really won't change that much. However, what will change is you'll get the hyper-focused area of where you want your ad to be. So I don't really care about threads or audience network. I don't even know what that is. And you can see immediately it already it didn't change much. But I know that at least my money is not going to be spent in places I don't want it to be spent. Here's another one right here, Facebook right column. When people are on their desktop, that's the only time you see the right column. I'm getting rid of that. Let me see what that did, $32.99. So I'm actually getting rid of that. It actually increased 200 people potentially reached. We'll just leave it as this. So basically, if you're trying to run an ad like this, there you go. The next part is the audience that you want to target. This is really broad. And what you want to do is you want to switch to original audience and just go to use original audience. And it's just in my opinion, you should know who you want to target. So let's change it from, in my opinion, a 20-year-old to like a 55-year-old. Those are people that are grown up enough to have a job and pay their shit. So that's why we're going to use that. And it didn't really change much over here, which is great. Now what we're going to do is we're going to change, see how it automatically right here, you have meal and food, restaurants, lunch, fast food, fast casual, foodie, online food. So this is what we want, meals, fast food, restaurants, foodie, local food, food and restaurants, fast casual restaurants, online food ordering, takeout, fast food, restaurants, dining. Okay, so now I have a pretty dialed audience from 20 to 55, 30, the 32 to 99 clicks a day, spending $20 a day. That is, and that's a foodie audience. So you can, once you make the audience like that you want, you can hit save or save at. Here we go, save audience. And we're going to call this Mesa Foodie V2. Just test. V-test, because that's what we're doing, which is the test. Okay, so that's how you do it. Now, once you have your audience, then you go over here and you're going to do the ad name. We're going to do the email sign up carousel test. Obviously, we're not going to finish this, so it doesn't matter, but here's your Facebook page, here's your Instagram page, and you want to do is a carousel. Turn this multi-ad thing off. You don't care about that. Your URL, you want to make sure that, see, that's broken. So this is where we replace that. Whoa, this is where we get that link. So get your marketing sign up link, and we're going to go to Mesa, and we're going to copy this link. We're going to go right here back to our ads manager. We're going to paste it, and then we're going to preview the URL. Boom, it goes right to where we want it to. Beautiful. And then what we're going to do is now add our carousel creative. We don't want them to do anything. We just want them to go right to where we want them to. Now let's add some images. You can do image or videos. We're going to do a mix of both. So let's start out with a video. One of them we already did, which is this free 4 cheese classic. So we'll go ahead and enter that in. And now remember, now you have to write a headline and a description, and remember to put I think it's always a good practice to make sure that each one of your your little icon things, your little picture or video, have the sign up link. So let's turn this on so you can see what this is looking like so far. Let's go to add. Oh, and call to action is not order now, sorry. The call to action is sign up because we want them to sign up to our newsletter. All right, now let's add a card and let's add another video card. Let's add this really beautiful 4Cheese classic design. So now you can see it, it's creating it. There's video 1, video 2, and then let's add an image. And this one will be the Mesa opening soon. So now you have a little video, free 4Cheese classic, a little video of the classic, and then opening soon, which is a location. And now what's missing is the information on top and then the information on the bottom right before the sign up link. So number 1, your primary text on top. This is where we asked ChatGPT to help us come up with copy, and here's what it gave us. Grilled cheese on us, say cheese, it's free, melt into something free, your inbox just got cheesier. Let's do grilled cheese on us. Oh, no, say cheese, it's free, your inbox just got cheesier. Say cheese, it's free. Let's try that and say, can you write more options like this? And then let's just try it for now just to show you guys. Say cheese, it's free. Get a free 4 cheese 4 cheese classic when joining our news. And then what I'll do is I'll still copy that and I'll put it here and say, can you use this as a reference to, please? Okay, and let's see what it gave me. Free cheese, yes please. Actually, I like that. Free 4 cheese, yes please. Free 4 cheese, yes please! Exclamation point. Let's see if there's any fun stuff with it. Score your free when you sign up. Kind of like that. So here we go. Free 4 cheese, yes please. Score your free 4 cheese classic when you sign up. Bam. Now that's right above right there. I actually really like that. And I'm not going to do any alternatives because I'm just going to focus on what we wrote and make sure that it's exactly what I want it to be. And then on every one of these images, right before the link, you want to have something. So the headline, that's some of the other stuff that it wrote here. Free 4 cheese, yes please. Melts. So let's just use that first one. Free 4 cheese, yes please. You'll see it. It just pops up right here. The next one with just the image of the grilled cheese. It's not a trick, just cheese, cheesy, toasty, totally free, hot grilled. Let's just use this one. Whoops. And then we'll put it here again just to show you guys. And then it should be popping up on this next one. And then the last one, and we'll just make sure that this says, like, don't be the last to try Melty. And that's it. Now you've created an ad to drive potential customers to your store, and you're also driving an ad to get emails to build your email list. How much you spend is up to you. This is designed to help you generate your first 500 emails using a $500 budget. and you just did the design process without a designer, and you did an ad without having anyone to help you, just make sure you have your own Facebook ad account. Use Canva for free or pay for the pro account. ChatGPT, I recommend getting the pro account. And if you want more help, or if you want more help for stuff like this, feel free to reach out, send us a message, and one of our team members will get back to you. So thanks for tuning in, and let us know if you try it and how it works.